especially over on the Space Coast?
Well, I introduced legislation in the United States Congress to keep the Constellation program, which was the previous program that was supported by Congress and President Bush, to have a plan to go to Mars and have a specific timetable to get there. And this president abandoned it, and Bill Nelson stood by and allowed it to happen. Now, Bill Nelson likes to say he's the champion for space, but under this president, we have dismantled the space program. We are losing 9,000 jobs on the Space Coast. We have an economic recession in Florida. The Space Coast is undergoing an economic depression. And we're losing something that is the job of government. I mean, there are so few things that the federal government should be doing, but the one thing that the federal government only can do in 2011 is the space program. The private sector is not yet ready to build a rocket to go to Mars. This is exactly the kind of thing the federal government should be doing. We are spending money on all sorts of things that don't matter and not spending money on the things that do.